Hello, everyone, and welcome to We Never Left. Game from the faithful developers at Dread XP, who brought you the Mortuary Assistant, the Weird Cthulhu Dating Sim, and Dread X Collection. We Never Left was created in about 2 months as a part of Dread X Collection 5 anthology. This collection was released on May 20, 2022. The features 12 short horror titles from 12 independent developers. All the developers were told to make the game with the theme of entertainment. I encourage everyone to support Dread XP and all of the developers featured on Dread X Collection 5 by checking out the full anthology on Steam. I'm currently working on my next full video game project. It's definitely my most ambitious by far. I hope to see you around when the time comes. Thank you. Let's start. Oh, it's a menu screen. How do I start? Oh, like this. Oh god, that's loud. I'm pretty sure the white squares and flashes are part of the game.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, this is William, and you don't know me, but your cousin Michael works for me at Claustra Studios, and he has not shown up to work at all this week, and nobody in the office has heard from him. So of course I stopped by his house to see if he was okay, and his car was in the driveway, and I swear I thought I saw someone walk by the attic window, but nobody answered the door. But I did find a note on the door, which is why I'm calling you. And it just has your name, number, and a message that says, finish the game. So, Michael's known around the office for being a little bit off, but this is strange, like really strange even for him. And, as I'm sure you know, he typically keeps very to himself, but he has talked a little about you and how you guys used to write the choose your own adventure stories together. So, I hope you know what this all means, and of course, I hope Michael is okay, but we really need to get in touch with him. So, when you get in touch with him, please tell him to call us at the office. Okay, thanks so much, bye-bye.
Oh well, I'm sure he's fine. The following experience frequently utilizes classic text adventure gameplay. I don't know what that means. Alright. Yes, please smoke the shit out of your cigarettes. Michael gave me this house key years ago. I don't know why, but he insisted I keep it. We haven't spoken in years. How did I take it? I should get some lights out in here. Photograph of an old house. A picture of a living room. Never seen this place before. Looks like it's only lit when the camera flashes. If I want to listen, I need something to play this on. Can you not take it? I can't take that. Seemed like the guy was stuck in here. Maybe this was a party. This looks like good enough time waster. I'm sorry, what? Alright, that's enough. It is not important to the game. I shall not waste my time on such things. What the hell is that sound? Was it a tape recorder that I just picked up? A journal entry. April 20th, 1938. Everything in this place. I haven't slept in days. Everything is in place. I haven't slept in days, but this is going to be worth every second of exhaustion. I keep getting calls from work asking where I have been. I don't see the point in answering. They have never understood, so why would they start now? I'm about to make a better game than any of those assholes could ever imagine. There are a lot of risks involved, but this is some really good stuff. Time to create true horror. April 25, 1983. 5 days later. I picked up my play tester. I needed someone special, someone who I feel that if anyone would understand the importance of what I'm doing. He didn't like my ideas much when we were just writing stories, but I matured. I know how to execute. Everything is perfect. I see. I am the play tester. Oh, that's the middle. Oh, my bad. Alright, tap to close the journal.
Alright, and good. Okay, my name is Dr. Miller. It is January 23rd, 1983. Could you state your name and age?
Hey, why is this being recorded?
This is just for record keeping and review purposes. I promise that these tapes aren't going to leave this office.
Okay.
So, name and age?
Michael Krieger, 32.
And what brings you to see me today, Michael?
I thought I filled all that out on the paperwork.
Yes, but I always like to ask. It's just nice to hear you share it in your own words in person.
Well, I guess I just feel kind of stuck.
Could you expand on that at all?
A lot of it is work. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I'm able to work for a video game company. It's what I love to do. I just... Fuck, sorry.
No, it's okay. Say it how you feel it. You don't have to censor yourself.
I just thought I'd be able to express myself a bit more, you know? I'm really craving that creative freedom. I get there's a market for those fantasy games we make, but I just feel like I could be making more.
What do you mean by more?
Something real, something that would make you feel something, I don't know.
And is this feeling just related to work?
No, but it's a big cause of it.
Okay. So, I did want to talk to you about what you wrote in your paperwork. There are certain things that I find concerning. I'd really like if we could talk about that, if you're able.
Yeah, could we not? At least not yet. I'm just not...
No, it's okay. I understand. We can circle back to that later, okay?
Okay.
Really disturbing things, huh? Really disturbing things.
We are recording. This is Dr. Miller. It is March 20th, 1983, and I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. How are you doing today, Michael?
Actually, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think I've got something figured out.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you remember last session how I talked about feeling stuck? I think I found a way out.
Oh, and how's that?
I decided to make my own game. Something that no one at the company would understand. It's gonna be amazing.
And what does everyone at work think about this?
I haven't gone in a few days.
And why is that?
I feel stifled there. Yeah, I go back, but I need this time to work on my work. I need to focus on this one thing.
Well, I'm glad you found something, but please remember you need to take care of yourself, too.
I know. I know. Trust me, this is all gonna be great.
Well, it's great that you found something.
Don't I know it?
And are you still writing in that journal?
Oh, yeah.
Would I be allowed to see it?
Not just yet. It's not quite finished yet.
Finished?
Yeah, it's not done.
I'm not sure what you mean. The journal isn't exactly something you finish. It's more like a continuous stream of thought.
I know, just... I'll let you look soon, okay?
Okay.
I would be severely uncomfortable being close to that person. Alright. So 1st, 5th, and 8th. Oh, okay, stop pressing the escape key. That's not what it does. Okay, anyway, let's look around. I never went to this door, did I? I don't have a key to unlock it. Another cassette player.
And recording. Okay, this is Dr. Miller. It's currently February 12th, 1983, and I'm talking with Michael Krieger, age 33.
32.
Right, sorry, age 32. How are you feeling today, Michael?
I mean, I've been worse.
Been up to anything exciting?
No, not really. I've been watching a lot of movies, but that's about it.
Oh, what movies?
Mostly horror movies.
Oh, I can't watch those. I'm a bit too jumpy. Why horror movies?
I guess the feeling I'm trying to get. It's like I'm so numb. Maybe if I find the right movie, it'll make me feel something, but it's like none of them are enough.
I could see how that could be frustrating.
Yeah.
Have you, been writing in a journal like I suggested?
Oh, yeah. I actually think I'm taking to it a bit more than I expected.
Well, that's great to hear. Is there a reason you've had a change of heart about it? I know you weren't super thrilled last time we talked.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I found a use for it.
Well, that's really great to hear. So, I did want to ask about where we left off last. I know you don't like to talk about it, but are you having any more thoughts of hurting others, hurting yourself?
Listen, I know what I wrote on the papers. It sounds bad, but it's more fantasy than anything. It's not like I'm planning on doing anything. They're just stories.
I understand that, but if they continue coming to mind, then...
I promise, I'm okay.
Okay.
I don't think you're okay if you don't want to address the problems you're having. So that was recording. Okay. So I have the first one. Hey, is this being recorded? So I need to find the 3 and the 4th. March 28, 1983. Dr. Miller says I'm using the journal wrong. She says I need to get out my emotions and anxieties. I'm not disturbed. I'm just passionate. She doesn't get it. Nobody gets it. I'm on the verge of creating the next evolution of horror entertainment, and people are just saying my brain is fucked up for having those horrible thoughts. It's not like I think that way personally. It's just Dario Argento sadistic. What? Because he directed a movie where dancers are getting sacrificed to a cult. No, people call him a genius. How is what I am doing any different? I'm making a character. April 2nd, 1983. Multimedia. That's the key. I figured it out and I like where this is going. I have plan in place. I just need to execute. Everyone's going to see that I'm the real artist. This game is going to be different than anyone has ever seen. My magnum opus. Alright. What does that say? Something fuck. Bedroom key. Another note that I missed. Of course I missed another note. March 15, 1983. I've been at work pretty relentlessly trying to make something great. A lot of the work just has been watching movies. Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Shining, etc. They're fine. But it needs something else. I'm just not sure what. When I watch the Jason Voorhees chasing campers, I feel nervous, sure, but scared, no. I feel tense, I feel worried for the characters, but I'm not. I know that I'm okay, so I don't feel that horror. I don't feel like I'm in any danger. It feels so disingenuous. Plus, it's really difficult to capture that visual aspect with the tech I have available. All I really have is the text, and more text. I'm not much of a reader, but but maybe I should check out the Shining novel. Could translate better to my games. March 17, 1983. I've thought about it. I think I was wrong. Maybe the technology won't allow much in the way of the visual horror, but that doesn't mean I can't find another way. I'll keep trying, but I think I'm onto something. March 18, 1983. I've got it. Have you? Dr. Miller has suggested that I start writing my thoughts into a journal. According to her, it can help me sort through my more difficult thoughts. I hate that term, difficult thought. I don't think wanting to create my best work is something to be thought of as difficult. Maybe I'll stick to it, but I don't really see that happening. February 8, 1983. I just got back from home from work and I'm so sick of being there. No one understands my vision. I thought when I decided to work in computer games that I would be able to stretch my legs in a bit and finally bring my art to the world. But no, they're also tame. They say that my ideas are too dark. It's not too dark, it's horror. There's a difference. They want to make games about dragons and knights and fucking fantasy quest. I frankly don't care about saving some princess is shallow. According to them, horror isn't marketable. We need to meet our quotas. No one would want to play something that's this twisted. Screw them, I'll do it myself. As someone in horror games and a bit of dark believer myself, they are fucking stupid if they think there's no market for horror games. Have they even played Mortal Kombat? That shit is not horror, that's just dark. Alright, these dumbasses are gonna get wasted by this one man. A picture of a woman reading in her living room from the outside window. Who's taking this picture? Oh, did he just become a stalker halfway? How to play the text game. Keep your phrases simple. Some commonly used commands are examine and go to, followed by your target. While these are by far not only your only commands, they may help if you are unsure of what to do. Example, go to the door. You must be specific. You must specify if you like to use an item or something by typing your desired action, followed by the object in item. This format is action object with item. Example, unlock the door with the key. Do not use punctuation in your commands. If you feel you have completed the task in the area, you can always type go back. This could come in handy. Are these not notes? Alright, nope. Back out. I should check around for. Oh! Alright, calm the hell down. Front. Have you been seeing everything you need, or back? Have you been missing something? So 7th and 9, 10. 7, 9, 10. Okay, there's a passcode. Is this some sort of clue? Why is it written front to back? Oh, front to back, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I have not been checking. Oh, 0. All right. Zero 3. Okay, 039. I think. Zero 3. All right. Anything else? No? Okay. Loading. Massacre 1983. You feel heavy with both weight of your cargo and your conscience. As your bare toes gaze the elephant behind you through your worn shoes, you march onwards. You know exactly where to go. The axe you lunge behind you made a screeching noise as the metal grinded across the street. You arrive at your destination, the old Miller house. A quiet, rustic home with 2 floors. There's a door directly in front of you. Beside your left is an old car. To your right is a patch to the backyard. Go to the car. You take a look at the car. It's an old rustic sedan. There's a story to this car that you can't quite put your finger on it. The smell is one of old scrapyards and the metal work. You look through the window. The keys are sitting inside. Take the keys. Break the window. You cannot do this with your bare hand. Okay. Use the X to break the window. Okay. Break the window with X. The glass shattered with a loud crash. Not too loud, you hope. You peer inside the vehicle. There's a set of key left out on the dash. Take the keys. You grab the key from the car. Go back. Yeah, sure. Go to the door. You approach the front door. It's a beautiful shade of red. The architecture sets the scene perfectly. What's happening feels like a true moment. Use key on the door. None of the keys seem to fit the lock. Go to backyard. Okay, go back. Go to backyard. You move quietly to the backyard. It's not as spacious as you would have thought, but the grass is trimmed perfectly. The patio is dimly lit by a dying light fixture. The back door sits at the end of the short stone path. Go to the back door. You approach the back door. It's a firmly screened door that stands in front of you, of a more sturdy wooden one. Use keys. Use keys on the door. Door unlocks with a lovely clicking sound. This is what you've been waiting for. Looks like the computer tripped the circuit. Alright, there's gotta be a breaker somewhere in the garage door, perhaps. Where's the breaker? Where's the breaker? If he was in danger, why wouldn't he call? Why did you assume that he was in danger? My man is assuming a lot of things. Breaker box cover. Breaker box. I don't really need to mess with this right now. You step into the house. It feels almost like your own home. It's such a nostalgic structure. You could almost feel the lives that were created and lost by this house. And you want to be part of that story. You crave to be a part of that story. Directly in front of you stands a staircase leading upstairs. To your immediately left is a kitchen, and further onward you see a living room. Go to KIDCAGN. You move left into the kitchen. The room is very dry. Tile floor, the walls make this whole place feel clinical. There's an art smell emitting from a bowl of fruit on the table. You hate it. You want to go back. Go to fruit bowl? No? Alright, go back, I guess. Go up the staircase. Go upstairs. You creep slowly on the stairs. You try with your every ounce of the willpower you can muster not to let your eggs pump up the stairs. The smile on your face is almost painful. The excitement is unbearable. You shake in eagerness. Up the stairs you see only a straight path to the bedroom. Go to bedroom. You sneak into the bedroom. It's cracked open ever so slightly. You can feel the mild breeze of the running fan from the inside. This is your time. Go inside. Walking inside, you step with such care not to make any spots on the floor creak. You see an elderly couple laying in the bed. They look so at peace. The man sleeps comically, with his mouth hanging open. The woman lays flat on her stomach. You want to look closer. You approach the bed. You can see the man's chest rising up and down slowly. So slowly. It's your time. Use X on the old man. You raise your axe above your head. You remember it being heavier. This feels right. You grip the base of the wooden handle with the greatest care before flaying the metal wedge down on the man's stomach. His eyes jolt open as he flailings himself for a moment, trying to set up upright, but your smile hurts. The woman wakes up immediately. She's clearly distorted but is unable to make sound. Her husband is still alive, choking on his own blood. You walk up to the woman slowly. She's so helpless. You raise the axe over your head with the same care and thrust it down between the woman's eyes. Her warm blood splattered your face. This feeling, you can bathe in it. It's a rush like of which you never experienced. This is your family now. You're part of the story. The man stops choking. To be continued. There's blood on the front porch.
This is Dr. Miller. I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. It is April 16th, 1983. How have you been doing, Michael? Michael, I asked, how are you?
Don't act like you care.
Excuse me?
I know you don't.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure where this is coming from.
I found the thing that makes me feel better. And you tell me it's wrong.
Michael, I understand your frustration. But this project you're working on seems unhealthy. I understand you're passionate about this horror game, but some of the things you're writing seem sadistic. And I think it would be best if we...
Don't you dare tell me what's best for me, you fucking bitch!
I think we should take a step back and...
No, I'm done with this. I found what makes me feel better, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm about to create a masterpiece in gaming. Hell, I'm creating a masterpiece of any art form. Why would you want to take that away from me?
I'm sorry, Michael, but I don't think this is good for you.
Don't pretend like you know what's good for me. You know I've spent my whole life just wanting to create. I just want so bad to let the world know what's going on inside my brain, and I finally found the message I want to send. I'm gonna be the horror auteur of the fucking millennium. Do you know what it's like to be told your entire life that your ideas are shit? It's too dark. It's disturbed. It's not. It's art. And I'm ready to show the world what my art can be.
Oh boy, he's gone insane. Alright, two of the cassettes are off. Oh boy, the escape is killing me. Loading. We never left. You trek along the road in the dead of night. The cold air fills your lungs as you creep onwards. The trail of blood streaks behind you like the slime of a snail. You can't shake off the grin off your face. The axe you drag behind you make a clanking sound as it hits the concrete with every one of your steps. It's the most beautiful rhythm you ever heard. You come upon all too familiar home, a single level house with an attic for storage. So many hours spent inside. Work, 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 never enough. I'm at my own house. Sorry, the killer, the Michael, is at his own house with an axe. However, this house is not empty. He's here. To your left is an unfamiliar car. Looking ahead, you see the front door. Go to car. You approach the car. It's nicer than yours. You hate it. But the interior is clean and you put together. You're such a slob. Disgusting. The tires look freshly pumped full of gas. Use X on tires. You thrust the wedge of your X into the car's tires. They let out a satisfying pop and hiss. He's not going anywhere. Hold on. I guess I'll go to the door first. Okay, I'm worried a bit. You walk to the front door. It's been left unlocked. You know he's distracted inside. You step into the living room. You stand inside for the moment and allow the memories of the flood back. It's horrid. To your right is the laundry room. Further in front of you is dining room. To your left is the hallway. Go to laundry room. You step through the doorway into the laundry room. The smell of detergent fills your nose. More laundry will need to be done soon. In front of you is the coffee room. Behind you is the living room. Go to coffee room. Coffee room is so quaint. A small box of a room with a table and a chair. It's made to relax. Behind you is the laundry room. Beside you sits the circuit breaker. In front of you is the kitchen. Go to kitchen. Kitchen. It feels so nostalgic. So many hours spent reheating frozen IV dinners. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind you is the coffee room. To your right is the garage door. Go to garage door. You stand in front of the garage door. The wooden boards you had added still stand sturdy against the wall. Maybe it's time for him to see. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind the coffee room. What will happen if I get up right now and go check? My god, what the fuck is... Okay, so he's in another dimension, it seems. I can just bring him to kill myself, or I can see what's in the garage door. Maybe it's time to see him. Let him see. On wood boards. You put your force into the grate, swing the boards all split by your hands. The garage door is open. Come and see. Oh boy, I'm ready. I'll take it this is one of the endings I can get. That's it? Oh. Ah, yeah, a couple of body bags. Dear God, for the art. Yeah, for the art. Or I just one is missing. Michael's cat, Sabrina. Her entrails are splayed out. On the hood of the car, I feel sick. For the art, huh? Is this some sort of sick game? I don't even know if I want to go up there. Where's the attic again? Oh, there he is. He's gone. Great. Oh god, more dead bodies, huh? Last cassette player.
Hello, this is Michael Krieger, age 32. And today we're speaking with, drumroll please, Dr. Miller. How are you feeling today, Doctor? Oh, Dr. Miller seems to be a bit shy at the moment, but I'm sure she'll warm up once she gets settled at the house. Her husband, on the other hand, is being a bit more difficult. And the game is almost ready to go. I just need a few more participants to act as props, and then everything will be set up perfectly. I know we haven't talked for some years now, but knowing my playtester, he'll be here as soon as word gets out that I'm gone. Someone should come looking for me soon enough. I should probably put that note out. And hey, if you're listening to this, I really want to thank you for everything. I know you're probably a bit freaked out right now, but I wouldn't be doing my job if you weren't. I just know that of anyone, you'd understand the importance of what I'm doing. Now, I know you weren't a fan of my ideas when we were kids, but I can only assume you've matured since then, right? Ah, what am I saying? I know you'll understand. Okay, I need to get this finished up. You are in for a treat. Goodbye.
Yep, he's gone insane in so many ways I can't count on my 10 fingers I have. You step into the living room. You feel every moment of anticipation rush past you as you become aware that you're creating a masterpiece. You are a true artist in every sense of the word. To your left is the hallway, to your immediate right is the laundry room, ahead to you is the dining room. Okay. Go to the hallway. Step into the hallway. The carpet is dull, the walks are bland. You to your left is the bathroom, ahead of you is the bedroom. Ladder, behind you is the living room. Go to bedroom. Bedroom is your one safe space. All your work, all the leading to this, as you look into the room, reminiscing on all of your failings, you understand how that you are going to achieve this greatness. Go back. Go to hallway. You need to make this just right. Set the scene, dim the lights. I see. Go back. Go to hallway. Go to dining room. Go to Ah, it's a living room, not the dining room. Of course, I have to go one by one. You step slowly up the attic's ladder, one foot in front of the other. Each step making the subtle cracking sound. You pull yourself up using the axe or the leverage. All around you are your past works. None of have held the same feeling as this. This is special. Directly opposite to you across the room is a man at the wheelchair. You want to get closer. I cannot get off this. God damn it. You want to get closer. Go closer. Get closer. You step ever so closer to the man. He appears to be sweating, shaking. You know you have done it. This is your magnum opus. You feel your chest tighten with excitement. You have never felt this way in your life. It's addicting. You stand in the center of the attic. The man still in front of you. Want to get closer. You take another step closer. The man's posture is straight tightened. You can almost see the hairs on the back of his neck stand on end. He's so pure, so helpless. Your mouth waters. You stand a step away from the man. You want to get closer. Don't get closer. Don't kill him. Help yourself. Stop. Alright, fine. Get closer, I guess. You step forward until you're nearly bump into the man's seat. Your smile hurts so badly, you grip your axe so tightly that your hands begin to burn. You never felt more alive. You try to take your best to contain yourself, but you're verging on animalistic. It's euphoric. It's euphoria. You are sure he can feel your hot breath on his neck. You artistic genius. You are an artist. You stand right behind the man. Go back. Stop. You cannot do this with your bare hands. Use the axe on the man. You lift your axe ever so carefully over your head. You think to yourself, we never left. Wait, what? Although I am a tad bit confused about what I just witnessed, this was an amazing game. I mean, mashing of genres is always amazing, and the pixelated art is always amazing as well for me. Well, I hope you all enjoyed as well as I did. I'll see you all in the next game. Bye bye, and remember, we never left.